Christians don't know jack shit about the Bible. Giving all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua Ba'Shem Rakakwadash. And what I did was I went to Daniel 11 because I was going through it yesterday at the camp. And then I even went to Google and I put in, what was it? I put in Bernice Laodicea. And I believe that was Antiochus. I believe that was either Antiochus the first or Antiochus the second. Anyway, actually I told Apostle Aram Lab, can he go to it? So he's reading it, and I believe that's out of the Google sends you the Wikipedia. So we're reading about it, then we're going and we're linking it with the scripture, with Daniel 11. And as he's reading, at the end of it, it says, it mentions, this is spoken about in Daniel 11, which shows you that Esau at Google or Wikipedia, they understand prophecies better than these so-called Christians, these born-againers, which when it comes to prophecies, they're lost. You know, that I said yesterday, I said every time there's something that they don't understand, they say, that's the Antichrist. Oh, that's the Antichrist. Oh, the beast? Yeah, that's the Antichrist. Because they don't understand the scriptures. The Most High, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, is not dealing with them. Anyway, here's the proof that their go-to is the Antichrist. When they don't understand prophecy, they go talking about a particular man, the little horn, and the horn in Daniel 7, the horn and the little horn in Daniel 8. It's always they always go to the Antichrist. Oh, it's the Antichrist. Anyway, it says here, what is the meaning of Daniel 11? And this is from, well, like I said, I went to Google. Anyway, they gave me a list of drop downs and so forth. It says here, it says, what is the meaning of Daniel 11, or chapter 11? And contemporary Christian millennialism, meaning the coming kingdom, Daniel 11, chapter 36 to 45, is interpreted as a prophecy of the career and destruction of the Antichrist. And Daniel 12 as concerning the salvation of Israel, the modern state of Israel, which those are not the people, because if the salvation of Israel is the modern state of Israel, you wouldn't have any wars, and everyone would learn the laws, statutes, and commandments coming out of the place called Israel. That's in Isaiah chapter 2, verse 2. And I believe Micah 4, verse 2, if I'm not mistaken, you can put it down. But Isaiah chapter 2, verse 2 comes to mind. And it says that we will teach them of our ways, meaning the laws, statutes, and commandments. And it also speaks about nations shall not learn war anymore. There's wars going on all over the planet. Cold wars, hot wars. And that it says in Revelation, the 21st chapter, that the Most High will be among men. So where's the Most High in the land of Israel? So those people in the land of Israel are not the people. Now, are some of them actually Israelites? Yeah. If their line goes back to an actual Israelite, then they're Israelites. You're going to have Israelites looking like so-called Jews. But for the most part, those people over there are not, that's not the fulfillment of the kingdom of heaven. You have over there in Tel Aviv, Israel, you have it's also known as Pink City, where they have one of the biggest happy parade. I'll say the word happy parades. I'm not going to say the G word because they might take the video down. They have one of the biggest happy parades over there. So you can go to Israel, commit adultery. There's probably strip clubs over there. There's all kind of debaucherous acts taking place over there. People can do what the hell they want to do over there, man. That's the kingdom of heaven. Give me a goddamn break. Anyway, like I said, their go-to when they don't understand prophecy, when it comes to prophecy, they'll like the feet of it in Daniel 2. Oh, that's the Antichrist. The beast in Revelation. Oh, that's the Antichrist. The lamb came up having two horns and spake as a dragon. Oh, that's the Antichrist. So they don't know. They don't know. And you know what? Truth be told, these Christians are up in their game as far as the scriptures are concerned by watching us. They're not going to say, oh, I watch Israelite. No, they're not going to say that. But they watch our videos. Trust me. These so-called scholars, and these scholars, they really don't. Sometimes they get it right. It's hit or miss with these so-called Bible scholars. Anyway, with that, I'm going to say shalom.